We have a question from Emma, and Emma, I believe, is in Italy. Emma, you should be able to unmute to ask your question.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening.
Hi, Emma.
Hi. I want to ask which was the most challenging fraud that you have to program, and which one the most difficult to find out and solve?
Which one was the most difficult for me to do when I was doing the things I did? Yeah, probably I thought was the doctor. I knew I could only fake that so far. And so I avoided a lot of things. I think the lawyer part of it was just really understanding, like any good lawyer, how to read people and understand how to express yourself and bring your point across. And of course, posing as a pilot, I never actually flew the planes. I was 16, 17 years old at the time. I was just riding around in those planes, sitting in the cockpit as a jump pilot. And so I didn't have to do anything or take over any controls. So I guess looking back, the most difficult part was probably the short period of time trying to pose as a doctor.
That is, and there was one thing that wasn't in the movie that I was kind of intrigued about was it true that you were also a professor at one point?
And that's simply when I was in Utah. I met some people that went to Brigham Young University, and they were looking for someone to teach a sociology class, and I had told them that I had a degree in sociology. And so basically I just spent a summer semester kind of teaching in a class as a summer teacher, but I was basically reading one chapter ahead of my students. So I wasn't as smart as they thought I was. I was just smart enough to read further along than they were reading.